Hey y'all, what's up everybody? So I want y'all to tell me in the comments how y'all prefer the lighting, because to me all of it is bad. So this is without the ring light, this is with the ring light, and then it's got different tones. All of it looks non-ideal to me. And then without the ring light. I mean, this is the best because it's easy on my eyes, but it don't light up my whole face. I'm gonna just do this. And y'all let me know in the comments what lighting. I just wanted to come up here real quick and do a quick December prediction for the collective. I've got a new deck. The box came beat up, but it's a cute deck and I'm really liking it. And I searched around for it and found it for $3-4 cheaper than the first version I came across, and it's the exact same deck. So yeah, I'm really liking it and I'm excited to use it. So just getting a really good shuffle, tapping into the energy of the collective, asking for wisdom and truth and clarity and warnings, if any, omens, a heads up. What can we expect as the collective for the month of December? Let me just pull some cards first. Interesting. And I'm glad, I'm like, let me pull some cards first before I speak on that, because the story that is coming out is definitely an interesting one. Okay, so I'm gonna just stop right here for now. But we have girl talk, girl with a snake, coffin, self-indulgence, the snake, and kisses. Excuse me, hold on, let me grab me a little sippy sip. Hold up a minute. My husband got the dash pass and I don't, so I'm like, listen, I know you at work, right? But can you order me? You order me something, send it here. And he just texts me, my stuff on the way. Anywho, so yeah, so the month of December, we have, again, girl talk, girl with a snake, coffin, self-indulgence, the snake, kisses. Let me show you the cards. And so what I'm seeing is that for those of us, one, we're going to be enjoying some social time. That's obviously to be expected. It's the holidays. A lot of people, socialize more during the holidays. Even us introverts or homebodies and stuff like that. I'm definitely a homebody. But, the holidays, we tend to go out and hang out more. So we can definitely expect that. However, there's a toxic, unhealthy dynamic within this group that you may be, getting together with during the holidays, or just socializing period. It doesn't have to be around the holidays or anything like that, but just there's a a snake, basically. Somebody that can't be trusted. Somebody who likes to take, because there's also this empath narcissistic paradigm here with girl with a snake. But I do see you bringing that type of dynamic to a close with the coffin here. You are not dealing with that anymore. So December, and it's natural and it makes perfect sense. You know, it's the end of the year. A lot of people during December, before the new year even comes in, likes to shed dead weight. So for the collective, this is definitely a period of not only socializing and getting together with friends and having a good time and being more sociable. I do see that and sense that for the month of December for the collective, but it's also reevaluating your friend circle and distancing yourself from people, setting firm boundaries, cutting some people off, and focusing on yourself with the self-indulgence. And this isn't a bad thing. This is about going within and doing what works for you. And if y'all are wondering what that is, by the way, it is a daggone, what is it called? A soapberry bug. And it's got another name, because there's two of them. There's like a, I don't know, some, is it elder something? I'd have to look it up again. But one of the names is soapberry bug, but there's two different kinds and they can't be mistaken for each other, but both of them be in this house. So yeah, I'm still working on trying to figure out, well, what does this mean? What are you trying to tell me? Because they be everywhere, and now they in my children's room too. So I don't know, we're figuring it out beyond the basic, you know, scientific shit. There's some plant around here that they like the seeds of. That's what makes them come around. But spiritual reasons, symbolic reasons, I'm still trying to figure it out. Anywho, so I see you indulging more, being more selfish, distancing yourself from these people who are narcissistic, not allowing yourself to be charmed and easily influenced by people and by their sob story. I'm hearing that, you know, you have a good heart, and so a lot of people have taken advantage of it, and you've kind of recognized that they've taken advantage of it, but at the same time your heart is so big that you'll just keep going and doing it because it's like, well, they do need the help, and da-da-da-da. It's like, no, you know, sometimes you have to look behind the spirit, you know, behind the surface level, and look to the spirit of the thing. What is it? Why, you know, what are their true intentions from getting this help from you? Because some people, yeah, they need the help, but it's also, I'm going to take the help because I like taking your energy too. And, excuse me, I like feeding off of you, and I like weakening you, I'm hearing. Some people, the intentions aren't good and they know exactly what they are doing. Hold up. All right, I'm back, y'all. So, that was my husband calling to tell me that my DoorDash had been delivered. So yeah, I do want to say too, beware of distractions, because I mean, this video has been, I've been getting distractions and stuff, but I'm hopping back on it, so I take that as a sign. But at the same time, you know, you may deal with some distractions and things more than usual in December, but if this is any indication, you'll be able to hop back on focus and everything, and it won't be able to keep you away from your goals, knock you off of what it is, you know, the main prize and what it is that you're trying to do. You know, you might have to handle some business, but it's like, okay, we are still staying the course. But yeah, weakness, I did pick up on that. I did hear that, you know, clear audience and all of that. Weakness. So somebody is doing it intentionally, as far as going to you for help when they could go to other people for help, or going to you for help when they could help themselves, you know, because they can see it's taking a toll, whether you can see it or not. And that is their intention. So that's something that you're going to be putting into and dead in that and getting rid of that connection and that unhealthy dynamic in the month of December, and opening yourself up. And with this ending that you'll be bringing and cutting this cancer out, really, out of your life. And this may be, it may not be as severe for the entire collective, obviously, but this is a message specifically for somebody or somebodies that, there's somebody in your circle of friends that they know what they're doing and it's intentional, and they don't have the best of intentions for you. And so getting this person out of your life, or at the very least, having firm boundaries, not having the same dynamic, not having the same relationship with them, and just allowing them to remove themselves from your life, like, is, their idea or what have you. Because, some people, I'm not saying to be afraid of cutting somebody off because, you don't know how they're going to react, but, work smarter, not harder. So if you can do something in a way where, okay, I'm just changing the dynamic completely, and we can have a conversation, I don't like this, I don't like that, and so moving forward, this is how it's going to be, and leave it at that, and be firm in it. It's like, and it's like, okay, well, the dynamic is so different, I don't even want to be around you anymore. I see that I can't take advantage of you anymore, so I don't even want to be around you anymore, and I'm just going to leave, when obviously your intention was to get them to do that in the first place. But, well, it's their idea, and they feel like, okay, well, I'm being the bigger person, or I've got the upper hand, I cut them off. Some people, it's like, you got to be like that. But with all that being said, getting this person out of your life will definitely make room for love, for unconditional love, and not just it doesn't have to just be romantic, although that's definitely showing up, falling in love, but just being open to receiving genuine affection and making genuine connections with people who have your best interests at heart, who don't ask for help to take advantage, who don't ask for help when they know they can help themselves, and just, like to feed, and the world revolves around them. Drop everything and come to me. I'm also getting, some of you are going to be cutting off a person who is like that. That's very, very, like textbook definition of narcissistic. Tries to control everything. If they're mad at somebody, you need to be mad at them too. Just very petty, very childish, very controlling, very territorial. I see like that for some of you that are dealing with a relationship like that, that's going to be coming to an end. At the back of the deck, you have camera here, learning from the past. So some of you've been down this road before. You've had friend circles like this before. You've been in relationships like this before. And again, big heart, allowing yourself to be put in a situation where it's not the best for you, but it's like, oh, I just like to help people. I love everybody. Just like really open energy, really open, honest, sociable energy is what I'm picking up, the type of person that you are. And so that definitely attracts a certain type. Not always the best element. And so you're finally learning, okay, I have to learn when to walk away. I have to learn to, put my foot down. I can't always just let this natural ending unfold where things go up in smoke and just this big boom, bam, pow. Because that's what I'm hearing, like explosions, like things have to come to a head and end all dramatically. It doesn't have to be that way. You can make the first move when you see these red flags and things, or when you've seen enough red flags, because you can be a little stubborn and like to tough it out with people. It's one of your strengths and weaknesses at the same time. It's like you're loyal to a fault. You like to hang in there when you shouldn't even keep hanging in there. And so you're learning to shorten that period, and just for some of you, I am feeling it's like you're learning to just end that You're just taking that out of the equation, period. There is no hemming and hawing anymore. You've been there, done that, and it's like, okay, no. For some of you, I'm feeling like, okay, you've made enough progress and growth where you know better than to let things explode and end dramatically on their own, but you are still struggling with the dragging things out portion of cutting something off that needs to be cut off. And that dragging, you're getting rid of that. There'll be no more dragging in the future. Like moving into 2023, it's like, okay, nope, I already see where this is going. I'm good, you know. So yeah. So also in the month of December, we have Mirror, Dragonfly, and Not Enough. Okay, so just reflecting is what I'm picking up on from the Mirror. Taking December to reflect again on friendships, reflecting on yourself, reflecting on your growth, reflecting on your life and where it is that you want to head. This is more of a warning with the not enough. And the dragonfly being paired here, the warning is to not slip into that old pattern of feeling like you're not enough and like you're not worthy and getting frustrated with things not going your way or things not moving as fast as you want them to in your life or whatever that is. And, you know, whether that's relationships, finance, whether that's a health issue you're dealing with or learning something, because I feel like some of you are taking a class and the subject matter is like it's really frustrating for you and it's like you're not picking up on it and you know you're not picking up on it as fast or as well as other students, and it's starting to weigh on you and you're starting to beat yourself up and this self-pity spiral. Like, don't do that. This is a warning from spirit to don't do that, to stay lighthearted. Focus on the positive. Focus on the fact that you were able to share that dead weight of that narcissist, whoever that was, and just not giving into your addictions. Because like we got addiction wanted to pop out at the end here while I'm pulling out the cards, because it can be addicting. The cycle of being with a narcissist can be addictive, because you know it can be a roller coaster ride. It's exciting, you know, there's always something going on, and until you really step into peace and step away from drama and do that for a while, and you get over this is boring or you know, like this is weird, there's nothing happening, to just settle in, like, no, this is actually how life should be for the most part. Like, things are good. I don't have any issues. There's nothing to stress about. There's no drama. There's no phone calls at 2 a.m. and all of this and gossip, and I gotta worry about looking over my shoulder and, you know, is this person gonna be at this event and am I gonna have to show my ass? like some shit been going down for some of y'all. And no, you're done with that cycle and being addicted to that cycle. So don't slip back into any patterns, and be firm with this person and do whatever it is that you have to do to not allow your energy to be, the word I wanted to use that spirit gave me slip, but monopolized, I think is what they wanted. Don't allow your energy to be monopolized by somebody else. So let's get a little final message here. So we got cinnamon, reignite, and what I'm getting from this is reigniting your passions, reigniting. Well, Spirit just wants me to stay right there. Reigniting your passions and rediscovering yourself. Because, again, I'm hearing this, you know, your energy was capitalized on. And it's like it was so much that you wanted to do and explore for yourself, but you were just in this unhealthy dynamic and was allowing them to say, no, this is what we're going to do, or I want to do this, and no, that's stupid, and oh no, why don't we do this instead? And always redirecting and rerouting you away from your passion. And so that's not going to be happening in 2023, or at the very least, it won't be happening as much in 2023 as it was in 2022. You will be building strength in your self-image and in your self-worth and in who it is that you define yourself as, and not allowing anybody to define you for you. So that is a message for the collective, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think, how you feel. Definitely come back, later on. Come back in January and let me know how things unfolded. Were you able to set those firm boundaries, and what new energy and new opportunities and things are coming into your life now that you've done what needs to be done? So that is it, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm about to dig into my little Taco Bell. Oh, little tip if you didn't know this. Because see, I don't eat beef or pork. So what I do, because I like the cheesy gordita crunches, what I have discovered is if you get a Crunch Wrap Supreme and replace the beef with the chicken and get the spicy ranch, it's like eating a giant cheesy gordita crunch. Because once you do a swap out for the chicken, and I usually add, because it depends on where you are and who in the kitchen, how much spicy ranch you can get. And so I normally order extra because I'd be pissed. That's what set it off. And so, once you add all the extra sauce, swap out for the chicken, it's like $7. It's $6-7. And it's a cheesy gordita crunch. It's not going to be that filling. So then you got to get two. No. Get you the Crunch Wrap Supreme. Swap the beef out for the chicken and add spicy ranch. It's like having a giant cheesy gordita crunch. So don't say I ain't never gave you nothing. Don't say I ain't never told you nothing. Okay? So that is it, you guys. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.